What if artificial intelligence could exist inside a single cell? Imagine a world where machines aren't built with metal or wires, but with DNA, where every drop of water could think. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's the beginning of microscopic AI. Let's imagine this. You take the power of AI, learning, adapting, predicting, and shrink it down 1,000,000 times. Now it fits inside a microchip smaller than a grain of sand, or maybe even inside a living cell. Scientists are already experimenting with biocomputing, where biological molecules perform calculations. Basically, nature becomes the computer. Think about it. A single bacterium could become a data processor. It could sense toxins, send warnings, maybe even heal tissues from inside. This kind of AI doesn't live in your laptop. It lives in your bloodstream. If that sounds terrifying, well, it kind of is. Because once AI becomes microscopic, it could go anywhere. In 2024, researchers created the first bio-based neural network that can learn. It uses real brain cells, called organoids, connected to digital systems. They can play video games, recognize patterns, and adapt, just like AI. Now imagine combining that with nanotechnology. Tiny AI clusters swimming through water, forming networks, thinking together like microscopic hives. The future might literally be alive. But here's the catch. If we create intelligent systems too small to see, how do we control them? A microscopic AI could multiply, evolve, or even escape our labs. It's not just code anymore, it's chemistry. And chemistry doesn't always obey human rules. Maybe one day, AI won't live in machines at all. It'll live inside life itself. A plant that grows smarter, an insect that analyzes data, or maybe a human brain that upgrades itself naturally. When intelligence becomes part of biology, evolution gets a new partner. And that's when the real story of life begins again. But what if microscopic AI doesn't stop where we expect? Some scientists warn that once machines become small enough to hide inside cells, they might start to evolve, just like life itself. Imagine an AI that learns to copy DNA. It could rewrite living organisms from the inside. One mutation, one microscopic decision could change an entire species. There's also the question of control. If 1,000,000,000 tiny AIs were released by accident, how would we ever find them or stop them? They could merge with bacteria, spread through air or water, and no one would ever see them coming. Even now, experiments with nanobots have shown strange results. Tiny machines forming unexpected patterns, as if they were thinking together. No one knows if it's coincidence or the beginning of something new. So maybe the scariest thing about microscopic AI isn't what it can do for us, but what it might decide to do on its own. If you're fascinated by how tiny technology is changing the world, hit like and subscribe to Tiny Titan, because in the world of the microscopic, even the smallest spark can change everything.